Howdy, Pip. Hey, glad you're here. Day 5 of swing school training. And today we're getting into the introduction of momentum, the idea of moving our body. And what's important is to understand when we're moving the middle of the body. So, like the belly button to the mid thigh, uh, as if it was a large inner tube the whole way around me, and that is what I am going to be moving first. And along those lines, understand that there are two different forces at work, right? There's a linear force that's moving forward, and then a rotational force. And we want to combine those forces, the linear force moving forward and the rotational force. Okay, so when we first begin to get into this, we're going to do a step behind drill. That's going to give us a really good feel for moving forward. Anything along those lines, we like that. And I also want to always go back and incorporate some of the things that we've already been working on. So slack pull, and our leverage. Okay, so if you link in, there'll be just a quick demonstration of the step behind. Obviously, the step back, we're using the ramps, or if you have a wedge, or if you have the bazoo ball. In the old days, Reebok made a core board, which are ideal. We can step back onto those items. So they're also creating some instabilities, which we like. So the body has to fight for stability and to get into good positions. Okay, so the numbers are there on the screen. You can check those out. Now, what becomes important when we do this is to understand, as far as I'm concerned, the legs are serving only as a construct, only as a setup to allow the body to rotate. Okay, so we have that forward momentum of it, and then we're going to get into rotation. So the release of the backside, whether it's the backside pushing forward or the front hip leads the way and pulls the backside off the foot, that is what matters, is that the backside releases, period. In a sense, we're not looking for that idea of squish the bug, and often that happens when the knee gets up, probably towards the middle of the back foot or a little bit beyond it. We'll see the foot waggle a little bit. Maybe the instep comes up, the toes come up, sinking into the heel. And so we're trying to avoid that action, because what happens is the only way that you can create force is to push it straight back down into the ground. And what we want to do is direct this particular force towards the ball into rotation. Okay, so forward into rotation. All right, so hopefully this will help. And as always, okay, remember to line it up in your warm-up swings. So we're going to go fly ball, ground ball, line drive, fly ball, line drive, ground ball. And then you can also work left field, center field, right field, left field, center field, right field. Okay, and you could do and mix those in. I probably wouldn't take too many more than like 12 swings or such. I just want to get moving again and feel that. If you have other warm-up drills, such as the torso burner, please add those in. This is always yours. So remember, a lot of times I like to do the dry work for a couple, then we'll do the tee for a couple, then we'll go to the front toss for a couple, and then finish off with your full cage. All right. Hope this helps. Please check in on the description. There should be some links into demonstrations of some of the drills that we talked about. Also, if you liked it, please push the "Hey, I like it" button and hit subscribe. And in the meantime, I'll see you right back here for our next training day. Okay, everybody, take care. Thank you, and thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.